Chad, thanks for talking with us tonight. First off, there have been around 70 confirmed cases of the coronavirus connected to the plant there. Other Tyson plants across the country have shut down after an outbreak at their facilities. At what point would a shutdown be considered there?
Yeah, so thanks for the question. First thing I want to make sure that I say is that we have a sincere appreciation for all of our team members. Thank you for everything that you're doing out there. It's because of you that we're feeding the nation and feeding the world. So I'll tell you, Brandon, for the question. As a matter of fact, it's this coming week that we're taking several days down to do extensive cleaning at this particular plant. It's part of a strategy that we have in place that if we do get some elevated level of positives, then we will take the plant down for a few days. We go through a further extensive cleaning process, and then we restart the plant. It's been done in other facilities, and that's what we're doing here at this point.
And I'm sure you understand why some workers there would be concerned. Should workers be worried about going to work there?
No, I think that the main thing that we have to ensure is that we have a safe work environment. Our team members are our top commitment, above and beyond anything else. And we've continued over, as this pandemic continued over the last several weeks and months, continued to improve upon our safety practices that were in place. We've continued to develop further protocols, whether it be social distancing, temperature taking, additional barriers within the workplace, face shields, face mask, changing our attendance policy. And so no, there is no reason for our team members to feel that it's not safe. As a matter of fact, Brandon, just yesterday I was on site at the plant to personally see what the team was doing, and I was very pleased to see the team at the plant, see the actions that they put in place at the front line, and to also see the energy with the team that was there at the plant and doing their work.
What about the products that you're producing there? Obviously, some customers could be concerned about buying them. How would customers know that the food products they're buying from Tyson are safe?
Yeah, we've continued to align with USDA and FDA. There is no data associated with potential foodborne illness or foodborne outbreak associated with COVID-19 and our food products. So everyone can rest assured that based on the science that the products are 100% safe.
Now, if a shutdown does happen there, what could that do to the food supply? Would there be ripple effects?
Yeah, I'll tell you overall, I'll talk overall about Tyson. The current food system is vulnerable. You've seen it in the news in other locations where plants have had to shut down for some period of time. And that in and of itself will cause a situation where product won't be available on the grocery store shelves. Now, Tyson as a whole, we are able to step back and we have a network. And so we're able to continue producing. But as more and more of these plants potentially shut down, it's going to cause continued disruption in a supply chain that's already vulnerable with what's going on right now.
Yeah, and if there is a shutdown, what about the farmers? Are we looking at a situation where they might have to euthanize their chickens?
Yeah, first thing, our farmers, we thank them for all that they do, producing livestock and producing grains. One of the key things that we need to remember that the best thing that we can do for our farmers is to be able to have plants that are operational and a place for them to be able to sell their products for the customer and the consumer.